Hi there, it's me Danesh. Today we are going to discuss about what are the different types of flange using in oil and gas petrochemical industry. What is a flange? A flange joint, that means it will be easy for connecting or disconnecting or dismantling with an equipment, with an piping components or nozzle with an instrument or for the isolation purpose or with a connecting or disconnecting of a piping components such as strainers, valves, etc. This is called a flange. So it will make our job easy for connecting or disconnecting, to include for the maintenance purpose. Okay, now we can take a look for what are the main parts of a flange. This is a typical weld neck raised face flange, and this is a neck of the flange. This is a face. This side is a face of this flange, and this face of flange 2, F2, and that is type of materials. For example, carbon steel, stainless steel, alloy steel, or LTCS, low temperature carbon steel. So what is the type of materials using for construction? 4 is a size, maybe 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch. What is the size of the flange? And what is the pressure temperature rating, and what is the this is the main important things, and this is a flange bolts. It's a nut for connecting two flanges together. This is a gasket is coming in between the flange. The purpose of the gasket is to preventing leakage from inside between two flanges. It's the purpose of a gasket. There are many different types of gaskets. Okay, if you looking the side view, these are the bolts and nuts. Usually this will be the multiplication of 4. This may be starting from 4 bolts or 8 or 12 or 16 or 20, etc. This is a multiplication of 4. This is a normal rules for the construction of the flange. Flanges has been classified based on 4 parameters. First, based on the neck. Neck means the portion which is connecting to the piping is called neck. Then based on the face, based on the materials, based on the size, here the pipe size, flange size, and the pressure temperature rating. First upon, we can take a look based on a neck. Okay, the neck has been classified 3 types. First, weld neck. As the name indicates, this neck will be weld with the pipe joints as a butt weld. It will be weld neck, that means connecting to the pipe with a butt joint. Second is slip-on. Slip-on, in this case, this pipe will be insert to this portion and it will be weld as a fillet weld. Here, this portion is fillet weld. This is called slip-on flanges. Basically, this weld neck flange will be used for high temperature and high pressure application, but in the case of slip-on flanges, this will be used for comparatively low pressure and low temperature applications. That is lap joints. In this type of joints, this flange typically designed for cost controlling, because if you are choosing, for example, this is some corrosive fluid service inside the pipe. In this case, we need to use stainless steel materials. For example, if you are using the stainless steel material as a slip-on flange, we need to slip-on or weld neck, we need to use a huge quantity of material of stainless steel. In this case, we will be use only this portion is a stainless steel for the high corrosion resistance materials, and this will be maybe some carbon steel or some other materials for low corrosive and low expensive. This will be expensive material, this will be low expensive materials. And this will be connecting to the other mating surface, and this portion will be built to the piping. So this portion is movable, this will be connecting to the other portions. So these are the three types of flanges based on the neck. Okay, now we can take a look for based on the face. There are many types of flanges based on the face, but now this video we will be mentioning only a few important items. First is raised face. As the name indicates, you can see that this both portion will be raised, and in between this portion will be the gasket resting area. This is a raised face type flange. Second is flat faced. As the name indicates, there is no any projections, it will be quite flat both sides. Third category is ring type joints. There will be a round shape groove for inserting a ring. This will be as a ring shape. It's coming this gasket. It will be a metallic ring between two flanges. This is a ring type joint. That is male and female. As the name indicates, you can see that one is female, other is male. The gasket is coming in between this lot. So these are some major items, major types based on the faces. Okay, now we can take a look for the third parameter, that is based on the material. Material that are basically carbon steel, stainless steel. Even though stainless steel there are many different types, 304, 316 and 316L. There are many categories, and LTCS, low temperature carbon steel. This also have different types of temperature grade, and these are alloy steel. This is using for high temperature, high pressure services. This also have many different grades. So these are the basic types based on the materials. Okay, now we can take a look for the fourth parameter, size and pressure temperature rating. First, size. Size are starting from half inch, 1 inch, 1.5, 2, 3, 4. This is going infinite. There is no any limits. Based on the pressure temperature rating, there are 150, rating 150. This is a symbol of pressure temperature rating. Rating 150, rating 300, rating 600, rating 900, rating 1500, rating 2500. So if you want to consider a flange, or you are going to install a flange, you should be consider these four important things. Neck, how is connecting to the piping, is weld neck or slip on or this lap joint. Based on the face, this is raised face or flat face or tongue and groove or ring type. So this is a face, this also should be verified. Then materials, what is the type of and grade of material, stainless steel, carbon steel, whatever it is. Then the size and the pressure temperature rating is 2 inch, 4 inch, 8 inch, 10 inch. What is the size and pressure temperature rating? Pressure temperature, this class 150 or class 300, class 600, etc. So all these parameters should be verified prior to install or consider a flange. Also these international codes are B16.5 and B16.47. This 474 for the large diameter flanges using for B16.47. So these are the important things regarding the flanges. I hope you guys enjoy the video. So please don't forget like, share and subscribe right now. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day.